What is going on, everyone? How are you doing? I hope you're doing good, because it is good to feel good. I like saying that. It's a fun thing to say, and I love a good old bit of positivity. Now, before I begin this Ask Ollie video today, I'm just going to address something. And I'm sorry to start this on a very bad note, but basically someone asked me a question saying, why can't you make your own questions or make an original video which doesn't cringe? To answer that question, essentially, if I did have my own questions, if I made up the questions myself, then it kind of defeats the purpose of a Q&A video, so there, that's for you. And second of all, making an original video which doesn't make you cringe. Basically, he put a comment saying how to milk sympathy for the views, in which he, you know, links my Asperger's video. Alright, I just want to address this quickly. This was posted 2.5 years ago. This was in a time where I just literally left school, and you know, I talked about, you know, my diagnosis and, you know, how I've lived my life with Asperger's, you know, just basically, you know, telling my story. And I think you'll find that there are a lot of people on YouTube, you know, who have posted, you know, videos saying, talking about, say, you know, something that affects them, say, like, you know, anxiety, depression, Asperger's as well, autism. There's a long list of what people talk about. I'm not an advocate for negativity, and basically I want to say a big fuck off to negativity, because quite frankly we do not need it in this world today. Anywhere we are, you know, whether, you know, we've got a president who's a complete dickhead, or, you know, some political bullshit that's going down, there's just no need for that. No need for all this negative bullshit. Let's just push negativity to one side and be positive. Be positive. I'm a positive person. Yeah, no need for negativity. Anyway, sorry that started off the video in a really weird way. Let's get into this month's Ask Ollie. If you had a chance to meet a celebrity, but only for 30 seconds, who will it be and what would you do? Now, I was having a think about this, and I was just thinking, there's one guy, if there's one guy I could meet and, you know, talk to and stuff for 30 seconds, probably be Barack Obama. I know he's recently just, you know, finished being president of the United States, but Barack Obama is probably one of the coolest, most down-to-earth, charismatic, the list goes on, but he's one of those charismatic people that, you know, you could have, say, a good conversation with, and I would like, just solely for 30 seconds, have a good conversation with Barack Obama. Like, can we make that happen, maybe? Me talking to Barack Obama? I don't know. Okay, as you're going on your gap year next year, Ollie, what are you going to be doing next? I don't know. At the moment, I am on a gap year. I was thinking about going to uni later this year, but just I've kind of gone off that slide right now, and I've said time and time again, I don't see me at this point in time in my life being at uni. You know, I want to do my own thing, and like when I say my own thing, and you know, I want to do stuff like, say, along the lines of travel, photography, filmmaking. There's so many paths I want to go on, and you know, with some of my travel plans that I'm doing later this year, say, you know, Amsterdam, LA, if any of those trips, you know, open up any opportunities, you know, I want to seek those opportunities. I want to go for those opportunities, like, that are out there. And I don't know why, but suddenly, from being inspired by the film La La Land, I like, as much as I love going to LA, maybe one day, just one day, I will be living out in LA, like, you know, doing stuff out there. Who knows? You never know, because, you know, maybe a whole year from now everything could be different, everything could be a bit unpredictable, and you know that. Who is your idol? To which someone commented saying, and of course it is this man right here, and his name is John Cena! Yeah, of course, John Cena. John Cena. Let's talk about John Cena quickly. So, love him or hate him, he's probably one of the best wrestlers around today. You know, he's been putting on quality matches during his time in the WWE for the past 15 years. He's a 16-time world champion as of last night, beating AJ Styles, as much as I love AJ Styles. Yeah, so he did that, he beat him. He's now a 16-time world champion, tying with Ric Flair. What else do I really like about him? I love his charity work because he's granted the most Make-A-Wishes for the Make-A-Wish Foundation. I can't remember the exact number, but I know it's over 500, and that's just cool, you know. If I could meet John Cena one day, that would be a very cool thing to do. But yeah, I consider him my idol, and you know, just keep up the good work, John. Before it starts, who's going to win the Rumble? And of course I answered Finn Balor. But yeah, let's talk about the Royal Rumble quickly. Finn Balor was not in the Rumble, of course. It was won by Randy Orton, to which I thought, I did not see that coming. And funnily enough, he was the odds-on favourite to win. Right now, I just want to quickly address the elephant in the room, and that is Roman Reigns at number 30. Like, why did he come out at number 30? He had no need to be in the Royal Rumble. Like, what the bloody hell was the point? Goodness, like, anyone but Roman for number 30, but it's just so, we're going off topic, but yeah, it was a stupid decision to have Roman at number 30, but yeah, what can you do? Are you going to grow your beard out longer, or are you going to shave? I'm not gonna lie, I was wondering if someone would ask me a question about my beard, but yeah, as you can clearly see, I have quite a bit of facial hair on my face, because that's what facial hair is. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this main bit that I have on here, so you know, like this kind of, it's almost as if it's a beard. I've had this grown for about 3 months now, and you're probably thinking that's a long time and not to shave. So yeah, I haven't shaved in approximately 3 months. And what I'm thinking about doing is just basically growing out for the winter months, so you know, once it gets a bit warmer, then you know, I can shave it all off, because you know, you don't exactly want to have a beard for long, because yeah, and maybe, you know, maybe then I'll shave it. I think the plan is, and this is quite a coincidence, before I go to Amsterdam, I might shave it, because I remember 6 months ago when I went to the Netherlands, that was the last time I properly shaved. So you know, on the 6 month, and no, it's not an anniversary, on the 6 month, it's not an anniversary, because an anniversary is something that's celebrated annual. On the six month celebration, that's what we're gonna call it, I'm gonna go shave it, because why not? So shave it before I go to Amsterdam. I might even make a little video about it, but you never know. Are you single? Are you straight? If not, I have a few people that like you. Yeah, I am single. My name's Ollie Walker. I feel like I should be on some kind of dating show right now. But yeah, or maybe even make a dating profile tag, which, funnily enough, I made a couple of years ago, so I'm gonna go link that in the description. So yeah, if any of you are interested in me, call me. Do you miss old you now and the massive group of us that used to talk 24/7? I do. I really do miss, you know, the old format of you now, you know, the whole thing about, and yeah, I do miss the very old you now, you know, just, you know, I felt like the older format of you now from like, you know, 4 to 3 years ago was the tits, basically. It was, you know, the time in which you could just broadcast on you now. Like, I love the good old queue system where, you know, you'd be waiting to, you know, broadcast before, you know, a certain other person. And yeah, I loved it, you know, when YouTubers used to broadcast and, you know, you could get in behind them. And yeah, and although one thing I didn't like was the like-dislike bar, in which if you got disliked, you get kicked off. But yeah, I missed that, and you know, all of that. And going on about the group chat, yeah, everyone who was in it, you know, Sam, Logan, there's so many people in it, and you know, it was always fun to talk to them. I mean, I still talk to them now, like to the people who are in it now and then, but yeah, good times, good times, good times. And the final question for now is, what is your favourite metal band? What's your favourite metal band if you had to choose one? I'm not gonna lie, you probably think of me thinking, oh, he's not a metalhead, but yeah, I am a little bit of a metalhead. I love a good old bit of metal music now and then, and that's funny because I'm a multi-genre person, I'll listen to any old music. But yeah, I'd probably say one of my favourite metal bands are Metallica. Don't get me wrong, I like their music, they've been around for ages, and you know, they are the real deal. I think one of my favourite songs by them is Enter Sandman, because suddenly I get flashbacks of the ECW wrestler known as the Sandman, who would use that as his entrance music, and you know, I'd always get a bit hyped from watching that, and yeah, that's why it brings back good memories, and that's what kind of got me, I think, from watching the Sandman, that got me hooked on to I can't speak. I think from watching the Sandman that got me hooked on Metallica. So yeah, it's all good. I like a good old bit of metal music. Don't judge, but yeah, I do. And that's the video. Sorry for the weird start, it's just something I wanted to address. But yeah, that's it. Ask Ollie's done for this month, and join me next month where I will still be doing questions. This is a monthly thing, but yeah, feel free to join me next month where I'll be answering more of your questions. And that's that. Thank you very much for watching, and like, comment, subscribe, and share the love. See ya.